Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a really good Saturday. It's nice and warm outside, the sun's out, and it's spring, thank God. We've just gone through a Melbourne winter, which hasn't been nice. Anyway, I just wanted to do a really quick review of a palette that I bought recently to basically just compare and contrast against all the other palettes that I have. So the ones that I have a Kryolan palette that I'm made up with them, which is really good. I have MAC palettes, I have Colourpop, I have Karity, and now I thought I should try Morphe because you can buy it in Australia and they're really not expensive. So the first thing I will say about this is that yes, you're getting a 35 pan palette for like 36 bucks, I think it is, something like that, or 39 bucks, around that. So that's a lot of bang for your buck. And it came in sort of only a few days, so the delivery didn't take very long. And it was actually really well wrapped, which is good, because the one thing you don't want is when you open up your palette is to find cracked eyeshadows. You don't want that. So within this came the palette that is this one, and it was all in bubble wrap as well. So here's the overall look. It's black. This is Morphe. So it's actually quite a sturdy container compared to other ones like Karity and Colourpop, which can be cardboard. But then again, cardboard can be good because we're using less plastic. So all right, moving right along. So let's just have a look. The reason why I bought this is because of its colours and, if anyone knows me, sparkles. So there's a lot of different hues in there. We'll take off its it's got a little thing with its names. There you go. So we've sort of got some golds, browns moving into your greens and amethysts, and then moving out. Yep, we've got quite a lot of green and yellowy happening here, and then we're getting our peaches and then our darker ones along the bottom here. So full disclosure, I have not tried every single one of these, but I've tried a few different ones, and there are some really good things, and then there's some not so good things. The really good things is that it's super pigmented, like really pigmented. So today I'm wearing these ones down here. These ones here. Just the glitters. And this has been on for a few hours, and you can see that glitter happening. So that's really good, and the pigment is great. What's not so good? Fallout. Total fallout boy. Every single one of them, and I think the pressed pigments are the worst. So if you're somebody who does your foundation first before you do your eyes, you're not going to be happy, because literally everything is there. I had to get a brush and really go for it to get some of that off. So that's the one thing. The next thing is that there aren't very many light colours to sort of transition with. The only one is in there is this one here. That's the only one. That's what I've got on my lid today. So that's the other thing. I think there needed to be some, at least for each of the colour groups, a lighter colour. But all in all, if you're looking for a cheap palette that has got, nice pigmentation and you're ready to deal with the fallout. One other thing. Yes, always use a primer. I use the MAC 24-hour eyelid primer, and that one you actually have to set with a powder, but it works really well. Notwithstanding, this will still crease more than any other palette that I have. Also, the shades are different. So these pink ones, they don't crease as much as the yellow ones that I've used. So there you go. That's a bit of a wrap of the Morphe 35 Boss Mood palette. If you want to buy a nice, get a lot of colours, a lot of bang for your buck, and don't mind that fallout problem, then go for it. It's not a bad palette, it's just not the best. In terms of quality, you know, I would probably go for Karity. That's an American brand. You do have to wait a while for it to come there, but it is pretty good. It's cruelty free. They're good shadows. They're sort of comparable to MAC, I would say, and a lot cheaper. So that's probably the direction that I would steer you if you're going to go for your first palettes. But you know, if you don't mind just forking out $39 for 35 eyeshadows and can deal with the fallout, then that's all good too. All right, well, that's just my little first view of Morphe. I also have a sponge that I haven't tried yet, and I have some brow products which I haven't tried yet. I'm still getting through. This is a Karity brow pencil because my eyebrows are totally white, and it fits quite well with my hair colouring. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying next. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, just leave it in the box below, and please subscribe. See ya. Bye.